if you think about accounting, there is a lot of manual tasks that range from data entry to repetitive tasks, like making sure your transactions match to your bank. Manual data entry is I'm entering my bills, I'm entering my W-9 form. Like there's so many things you do. And then repetitive tasks are I'm balancing my books against my bank account. I am making sure that my bills are paid, even though like I have to click a button just to pay them, right? So there are a ton of manual and time consuming tasks that AI can definitely automate away. And we're working on that. Like we have this thing called, we have HubDoc, which basically any paper you get, you can scan through and it enters the information into the right place in your ledger, give or take. It starts with bills. We've expanded it to bank statements. If you want your bank statement inside Xero, we're looking at a bunch of other things. So just even before you start getting to Gen AI and LLM models, like even just next gen OCR that leverages some of these models, because not only do you have to extract, you also have to fill, is very cool. You can do things like, let's say somebody sends you a new bill, you don't even have to now enter this information of the vendor. Like you can automatically get the address book updated. Same thing with an invoice, etc. The other thing is you could actually give insights. So benchmarking and telling a small business owner, here is where you could reduce costs, or here is where you should pay an off our employee if you have shift employees, or even going, hey, we predict that your invoices come late. So if you pay this bill now, or your invoices get paid late if you pay this bill now, like you have invoices from these people, 20% of them pay late. If you pay all your bills now, you're going to be in a cash flow deficit. Please, like these are the bills you should pay later because you don't have to pay them now, right? These simple things that provide you insights to be able to run your business. Here's how much working capital you should always try to keep. Here are the places you can getting them loans. Here are the places that would, or even like if they want connecting, like giving their information to a bank saying, here's the risk profile. So there's so much you can do in AI. And then the third bucket, which is really what I call reimagining accounting. So if you think about accounting, all of this is you're assuming someone's still at a laptop, desktop going away. If you look at all other SaaS applications, they've moved to mobile and they've untethered you and you're free and you can get your work done. Any real big thing you have to do, you're still sitting on your laptop and desktop in accounting. But when you think of Gen AI and you think how it can make 1 and 2 happen, but then how you can add language, make it conversational on top, you suddenly untethered the, like, you don't have to read lots of data to get insights anymore. You don't have to manually input in a bunch of stuff to get going anymore. So you can do things like, for example, hey, I am actually matching your what's called bank reconciliation. I'm matching your sales and expenses to your bank account to make sure that all the money matches. I'm going to do it for you automatically. But if I have a problem, I'm just going to ask you a question on a notification on the phone and go, what was this expense for? Right. So we've actually just launched Xero Jax, which is our Gen AI companion. And the thing we've done is we've not just launched it on desktop. You can use your text or your mobile or any other, if you're in Teams or anything, we're building the second piece of it. You can basically go, hey, what's like, if you're trying to say, if you're somewhere doing a job, you can say, how much does this customer have outstanding? And you can just tell them, I want to be paid now, I can be paid later, right? You can say, hey, please raise a quote for or invoice for this customer. I've just finished my job from your phone right there. You don't even have to go into a Xero app. So I think that's how, when you start rethinking about accounting, you want accounting to be what other, instead of it being a compliance thing you want to do, you want the compliance piece to become as easy as possible, and you want it to become more about helping you drive your business forward. And that's where I think Gen AI can do a lot of that.